Hello friends and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're going to be taking a look at Super Adventure Pals, a fantastic little action platformer game that I happened to wander into while I was looking around at things on Game Jolt. I think this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out. It has a little bit of a feeling of like a Castle Crashers style game with a little bit more of a platforming bent, maybe something in the direction of like a very light Super Meat Boy / Super Mario Brothers, but then with a little bit of combat mixed in, so I don't know where exactly that falls, but I know that the little bit I played I enjoyed very much. So let's look at the credits very quickly. There are the people responsible for this one. Fantastic art style, by the way. We're going to be playing as a little kid with a giraffe whose pet rock gets stolen by a bad guy, and basically kind of feels a little bit like an Adventure Time storyline or plot line or something like that. So why don't we just jump right into things? By the way, the little character that the developer uses in the bottom right corner there where it says Corrupt 3D or Corrupted, totally looks like Mara with some sort of toga on or something, so that's another point in your favor. Yeah, I heart you too as well. So let's start it out. Yes, I want to start a new game. Alright, so we've got to make a very important distinction here. Do we want our movement on arrow keys or do we want our movement on WASD? That's really up to you guys what you want to do, but I have it already set up to map to my controller, so we're obviously going to pick the one that things are mapped properly to. And here we go. Look at this slime lord stealing our friend the Rock. Why would anyone ever do that? We're having a perfectly nice party or picnic or whatever we're having. And, yeah, now he's going to destroy the world or something. And, you know, we just got to jump away and do our best to navigate these. This is just a little brief tutorial area, nothing too fancy or crazy. So we're going to use A to smash through that. And then we've got S to do bombs. I have that mapped to B for a little bit of spelunky flair. And then we'll just slide off the bottom of the screen. Alright, here we go. Boss fight. And dead. That's alright. That's actually scripted, so he was going to kill us one way or the other. I'm not sure if maybe you can whittle him down Fire Sage Demon style or something, but who knows. So it looks like we're getting rescued by a lovely lass. Oh, you're awake? Ow, my head, what happened? You're knocked out pretty bad. I saw you and took you back here. Wow, thanks. Without you, I'd sure be a goner. Did you see the guy who attacked me? He took my pet rock. I gotta get it back. So I'm head over to the icy mountains north of here. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go after him. Hang on a second. To get there, you need 6 rubies to open the gate that leads there. I love this, just we're sort of framing this as like, oh, well, obviously you would need rubies because mountain. Like, oh, yeah, it sort of exists in that Adventure Time style paradigm where everything is like sort of video game-ized and nobody thinks twice about it. Also, the giraffe being in his backpack is adorable because we're going to ride the giraffe all the way to the first goal, or the first world, rather. 6 rubies, what are you talking about? They will open the gate to the icy mountains. You can start by looking over at the northern plains. Of course I can. So we've got a location now added to our map. And we can either go left to go look for stuff, or we can go talk to NPCs over here. Wow. Whoa, calm down. What's the matter? I totally feel like Finn talking to people around town. Sniff, sniff, I've lost my little pig Percy. He's out in Aldgate Field all by himself. Aldgate Fields, say, tell me where that is on my map and I'll fetch it for you. Sniff you will, sniff. Don't worry, he's as good as found. I would be amazed if the developer was not channeling Adventure Time. Also, is that an animal egg from Castle Crashers? Very much looks like one. A little adorable chicken egg thing. What are you doing? You don't want to talk? Alright, well, I can jump up on this house if I want. Did you just run through my house? No, I actually didn't. I went over it. Hey, be nice. I didn't actually go through your house. So this is, what does that say, B-Mart? Oh, yeah, he's a bee. Clearly, a bee with a mustache. I really like the art to this game. Have I said that yet? Alright, so level 1 is available. And we can head in that direction. Look at the adorable prance on this giraffe. Could you ask for a better giraffe prance than that? I know I'm going the complete opposite direction, but I just want to give you a sense of the scale and scope of the world that we're going to be dealing with. This is a substantially large world map. I actually did not wander about in this direction prior to this recording. Percentage complete, 2%. So I think we have quite a bit of a game ahead of us. Oh, look, sheepies. Aren't they adorable? They look a little bit like an Eevee covered in fuzz. Alright, so we're going to go to World 1-1. You can also see up here, there is a boat of some kind. I suppose that's a boat, or is that just a very large door? I don't know. But it seems to be walled off. So let's go to level 1-1. The Northern Plains. Yeah, it looks like potions are set to auto. It looks like our giraffe is going to handle that for us. And we got some scarecrow friends here. And, yep, let's beat up on this giant fly bear, or whatever that is. First blood, kill your first enemy. Oh, he dropped a bomb. So let's go grab that. And look at this. Whatever that thing is, like an apple or something. Oh, it's like a jelly with a bomb in it, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to try and not blow up with them. And we'll see if we can actually... Because the bomb dudes, actually can use them to damage the enemies. And you may notice in the top left corner, we've actually got an XP bar that's slowly filling up. So we're going to get to allocate some stat points as well as possibly even buy some new abilities and skills later on. I'm not really sure exactly what the long-term prospectus is for our character development. But that is an exciting level up screen if I've ever seen one. So we can either pick between extra strength for our attacks or extra maximum health. I'm going to choose the extra strength for combat. Because as of the first area, honestly, it hasn't been too difficult yet. The only difficulty I've really run into is just a little bit of awkwardness around the controls. As you might be able to tell, being that this is a Flash game, things tend to be a little bit stiff when it comes to jumping. But honestly, it feels like it's about as good as you could really ask for, like with the wall sticking and stuff like that. Well, there's a combo meter, too, which I might want to try and keep up. So, yeah, that guy didn't even attack me that time. Let's go to the next level, down the well, or whatever that happens to be. And we gotta get all the coins, of course, because, you know, video games, that's how coins in video games work. Ooh, that really hit me pretty hard. I didn't expect him to nail me like that. So we've got some spikes now, as you can see. We don't want to land down there at all. But we just, you know, just be a little careful, jump on over, and we'll grab some more coins. And if you'll pardon me, it's going to be a little laborious as I grab all the coins. It's not really a super smooth way that I can see to get them all in the first go. And maybe if I'm an expert Adventure Pals parkour character, that's not who I am. You know that. Alright, so we're doing pretty well on potions. We've got 8 bombs and 3 potions. I could actually drop a bomb in their general direction, but I will instead choose to just mash buttons on top of them and just use a potion, I guess. Because why not? Probably better if I don't get super beat up, because you actually get a grade at the end of this, and the less damage you take, the better you do. Yeah, alright, that's a much way easier way to deal with the giant guy. And now we just got a couple little slimy guys, kind of adorable little octopus-type characters, and we got another level up. I'm going to put that also into my strength. Did he say, it looked like he actually changed appearance, too, when I would have picked that other stat point, so that's kind of interesting if that's actually what was going on there. Maybe it was just hallucinating, who knows. So on we go. I think there are 4 total levels in this little zone. So we want to carefully make our way down here, but not fall in the spikes. Oh god, get out. Yeah, you know, the combat, it's not 100% perfect, but it does get the job done. The only complaint I really have is just, like, it would be nice if you could move around a little bit better while you're trying to hit stuff. Or while you're trying to slide down walls, perhaps. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can necessarily get back up to that coin, because I don't think I can jump on the same wall multiple times. You always need to do, like one of those wall jumps where you go to the wall across from you. Oh, well, that's kind of sad for him. Alright, let's fight this guy, and then we'll just toss a bomb up on top. I think that should work out fine. Yeah, he doesn't really have a chance when we just jump attack at him. Alright, and one more. We got bombs to spare, so why not, right? Alright, we got them all back. That was 2 bombs for 3 bombs. I feel like I'm doing an episode of Isaac or something here. And we still got 4 potions, so things are doing just fine. As you can tell, I've sort of moved away from the critique part of things into just the playing the game because it's fun part of things. That'll happen on occasion when a game is so good that it's like almost nothing I really want to criticize other than like, hey, the controls are a little stiff. Alright, well, we've said it. Beyond that, it's all about throwing bombs at these guys, evidently. Oh, I'm not going to get that one back. Yeah, let's just... Oh, that was poor. There we go. And I got another level. So let's see if I use... Oh, yeah, it totally changes his hat color. And his sword also. Wow, look at my sword. If I put the point in here, it gets all spiky and crazy. Whereas here, I just get a red hat. I kind of think I want to just continue on with that, that skill tree, as it were. Oh, man, look at that. So there's actual visual progression in this I wouldn't have expected. Oh yeah, I can trounce with the best of them now with this. Oh geez! Ooh, he almost knocked me into the spike pit. That's gonna be a little worrisome. Oh god, he almost did it again. Why is this dude... He's like way stronger than the other one. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. We made it to the end. So let's jump into the well. And I think this is our out. Oh yeah, there's our ruby that we were looking for. So let's hit down on that and pick it up. Untouchable beat a level set without dying. I didn't die a single time. Wow, good for me. So I got an F and 2 A's on that, which turns out to be fab. Alright, I can dig it. It's would have been better to do a little faster, but who cares? So I guess I can enter my name, and I'll just put Mar, because that's often what I do. Submit. I'm a bragger. Oh, there's a problem with the high score server. Well, that pretty much happens every single time. So we can talk to people for more levels and continue onward if we choose. There, again, looks to be quite a few different converging paths that we can go on. Looks to be a very strange, whatever that is, like a crashed spaceship or something. It's got a lock on it. I didn't really look very carefully when I just jaunted through here a moment ago to see where the locks and such were, but I'm pretty sure we're going to end up over in this path. Oh, there's even a bridge up top, so maybe we end up going over there at some point. It says we're 11% completed through the game, so it sounds like there's a lot of journeys to have. Look at he's tapping the giraffe's butt with my sword now. Don't risk hurting him by accident. Anyway, I think we will wrap up Super Adventure Pals at this point. If you can't tell what kind of game you're getting into with this little introductory moment, then yeah, I think you should just go ahead and play it anyway. But yeah, it may not be everybody's style of game, but I had a good time with this. I'm looking forward to probably playing through the whole thing. So I would recommend you do the same. Fantastic music, fantastic art, animations, the whole thing all the way through, super polished. I could easily see this becoming... you know, like an easy $5 game on Steam or something, or if this was still the height of the Xbox Live Marketplace, I would have said, you know, $5 or $10 game on Xbox Live Arcade totally would have been perfect for that. Who knows, maybe that's their aspiration, could happen at some point. So yeah, really cool game, highly recommended. Go check out some Super Adventure Pals. Link's going to be in the description. Let me know what you think in the comments, and please do be sure to check out some of my other information. If you want to know more about me personally, I've got all kinds of social links in the description. If you want to follow my Twitter, you can do so. I've got a Facebook page, I've got a Twitch page where I stream, and I've even got indie-impressions.com with over 700 other videos in this series, so you can check out an indie game for just about any taste, whatever you happen to be in the mood for. Go check into it. There's something for everybody. So I'll be back again tomorrow. Please leave some support for the video if you enjoyed it, and please do stop back again tomorrow if you want to see more indie games. So I will catch you then, and hope you have a fantastic night. Talk to you later.